What's up, guys? Went and got me some Skyline chili coney dog things. Show you guys what I bought. I still have one left. I like little mini cheese coney dogs. I still got one left. I bought 3 of them. Pretty good, but I'll probably have to take a dump halfway through the stream here. Give me some dating advice. I don't really got a whole lot, dude. I mean, my biggest advice for people is to not be too picky, dude. Like my brother is way too picky. Like every little thing, like he will find the smallest little things wrong with every girl he gets with, and it'll annoy him to the point that he can't stay with them, and it's silly. I'm just like, dude, you're not gonna find the perfect girl, dude. She got a nice ass, pretty good personality. Okay, does she not cheat on you all the time? Okay, she got some titties. That's a give or take, you know. She got a few of those things, then, yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. The biggest thing is just finding a fucking girl that's not going to cheat on you all the fucking time, dude. That's, you know, the age we live in, it's so easy for a fucking bitch to just get on her phone and talk to any of her fucking backup dudes at any fucking point, and that's really what kills all relationships nowadays. And so, if you can find a girl to just, you know, be faithful, that's the hardest thing. You know, you can deal with a little bit of chub and, you know, maybe your farts fucking smell like fucking deer carcasses on the side of the road or something. You know, you never know, but, you know, you gotta take with what you can get out there. Yeah, be funny, but yeah, be stern. Don't fucking let these bitches walk all over you. Don't do the nice guy routine. I've talked to many different women. Women don't want nice guys, dude. They just don't. Women like a challenge. They don't want the dick to just be delivered to them on a plate, dude. They want a challenge. They want... Bitches love assholes, dude. They just do. They just do. The nice guy thing, it just doesn't work. Being the supreme gentleman, it doesn't, you're not gonna get nothing out of that. Girls like to be able to bitch about their relationship a little bit. That's just the way it goes. You know? Be nice. I mean, don't fucking just be a fucking jerk. Don't bring her on a date and when she gets her plate of food in front of her, take her head and just smash it into the food. Okay, don't do that. But don't kiss her ass and don't act desperate. What are we playing today? Oh yeah, I was gonna play Demon's Crest starting out. You know, girls are gonna reject you. I mean, that's just the way it goes. But I've had, like I said, I've had the most luck with dating sites. You know, like I've never been that good at just going up to bitches on the side of the street and getting their number. I mean, I've done it. It seems like almost every time I've ever done it, it's worked. Actually, now that I think about it, but I'm not that. I don't have that much confidence in myself most of the time. I gotta really force myself. Like, there's one time I was at Kings Island, which those that don't live in Ohio, Kings Island's like an amusement park, roller coasters and shit like that. But there was this really fucking super hot girl fucking working at one of the booths, and I spent the entire time walking around. I must have annoyed my friend. Looking back on it now, I kind of wish I would have spent more time with my friend than worrying about this girl, because now my friend, that particular friend is actually dead now that I look back on it. But I remember spending the entire time trying to figure out how I was going to go and introduce myself to this girl, dude. And I ended up getting her number. So, but, you know, I had to, like, build it up over, like, a 3-hour period to, like, do it. But it never went anywhere, and she lived too far away, and we could never get anything going. God, the music in this game, dude. Girls say that about their kids when you're coming to date them because they just want to be completely upfront with you that they have kids, and that you're not going to be the number one thing in their lives no matter what you do, which is, you know, perfectly acceptable. But they just want you to be clear before you get there that they have kids. Ani did that shit to you before I met her the first time. But there was always something really alluring about Ani. I wasn't dating a lot of women that had kids, but I just clicked with Ani in a way that I've never clicked with any other girl, dude. When I dated Ani, I just knew. I was just like, this girl's something else. Like, I just knew, because it's just the way we clicked. I felt like I knew her for years. So when you go out on a date and you're with a girl and you just feel like you've just known her forever, but it's the first time you've ever met, 9 times out of 10, I would say really go after that girl, because that's the one. It felt like and Ani will tell you the same thing, it felt like we knew each other forever, dude. Yeah, Ani definitely can't fucking handle no damn alcohol. I went to my brother's wedding, and one person puked at the wedding. I'll give you one guess who it was. Her name starts with Ani. So my mom comes and gets me, yo, Ani's out in the yard puking on everybody. I'm like, okay, well, God. I was like, what do you want me to do about it? You can't fucking even say the word alcohol without being fucking wasted. My advice is just to get with a girl that you can be completely yourself all the time. If you gotta pretend to be somebody else all the time, it's exhausting. I've been with girls like that before. Or I can't be myself, or I can't play games, or I can't do certain things around them because they get all pissy. I was watching this YouTube video last night, and I was just like, man, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that thought this, dude. Because I think I talked about this before, but people were like, somebody asked me, like, name a cartoon that, like, scarred me or something, dude. And I remembered it, and I watched it last night, and I was like the top 30, like, scary moments in kids' cartoons and shit. And this moment was on there. If you guys ever watched Batman Beyond, there's one episode, it's called, like, Earth Mover. It's about this, like, these, like, soil monsters that were, like, killing people, and then at the end of the episode, they find the source, and it's, like, this fucking corpse that's in the fucking wall. It's like this, like, skeleton, scary-ass corpse with these, like, green glowing eyes, like, stuck in the wall with, like, all these, like, radiation barrels going into it. And it's scary as fuck, because it's, like, his fucking expression is like this, and he's got these glowing eyes, so he can't move, and all you can see is his eyes moving, and he can, like, summon these creatures out of the ground. Dude, it fucking scared the shit out of me when I was a kid, dude. I mean, they ain't gonna make nothing like that anymore, because that character design that they came up with for that guy was just insane. I always liked Batman Beyond, too, because it was always, like, the villain of the week. Like, they rarely ever, like, reused villains. Like, they were really... always had some different shit going on. It was cool. Haunted trails are dumb. Who's with me? Let's lead a revolt against fucking haunted trails. They aren't scary. Nobody in there can hurt you. If a motherfucker even touches me, I'm beating some ass, dude. Haunted houses are stupid too, dude. I don't get scared from some guy coming out with a chainsaw with no chain on it going. I'm like, no, get the fuck away from me, dude. Dumbass. I'd be scared if a motherfucker actually breaks into my house with a motherfucking chainsaw. That'd be pretty scary. But I'm not gonna go pay to be scared. I don't get it. Ugh, slow down, dude. You know, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I love Super Nintendo. I'm always gonna have a soft spot for it. But literally, the more I play it over the years, the more I realize just how poorly optimized a lot of these games were, dude. And it's really just kind of unacceptable in a lot of accounts. Play Alien Soldier. Dude, can you please pick something else? I hate that game, bro. I'm not any good at it, and I hate it. It's on that Sega Genesis collection. I've played it a million times. Yeah, I don't get the Alien Soldier thing, dude, at all. I mean, we can try it, but I don't like it. I still can't figure out what's up with my car, dude. Like, I went and got that food. Like I said, I hit that curve, but I don't know if that is making it do this or not, or if it just did it and I didn't notice it before. Like I said, man, it's perfectly fine. If you put it in drive and drive it, it's perfectly fine. But when you put it in reverse, it wants to do this, like, rumble. And it feels like it's coming from the front left tire. Like I said, though, like, the alignment, like, I tested, I got on the highway, I was going 70, and I took my hands off the wheel, and it's driving perfectly straight. And it's not rumbling when I'm in drive. It's shifting fine, everything else. But when you put it in reverse and you like gun it, it's like it's almost like the brake shoe is like locking up on my front left tire. Because I do have the analog brake system light on. That's been on for a long time, so I think it could be something related to the brakes. Visual shock, speed shock, sound shock. Now is the time. Now is time to the 68,000 heart on fire. Okay, if you say so, game. Is it really necessary for him to have this much health? I love running out of ammo in side-scrolling action games. It's my favorite. I don't get it, dude. I really don't get it. Running out of ammo fucking sucks, dude. I don't get it, dude. I mean, maybe somebody can tell me what the appeal is. I feel like this is one of those games that some people like actually don't really like, but they act like they do because this is like some kind of like hardcore action platformer type game from Treasure, and Treasure, you know, people would literally smell Treasure's farts if given the fucking chance, even though they made a lot of mediocre games, in my opinion. Jeez. Melee the bullets. I think you melee the bullets by pushing start and select at the same time, right? And then you go to this close content button. Yeah, that's how you do it. Metal Slug 3. Yeah, let's play Metal Slug 3. I've never seen my brother get more mad than at the last boss of this game, dude. I thought he was going to kill our entire family, dude. He had tears running down his eyes. He was so fucking pissed. Because that last boss on this game, dude. Off to a good start. The last boss damn near ruins the game, dude. Because he just takes so many hits. Yeah, this Unlimited continues. This isn't going to be all that interesting to me. Really, I'm going to die on purpose just to get bombs. Who cares? You get 10 more bombs. Playing arcade games are dumb, dude. It's just dumb. Unless you want to set up a bunch of, like, restrictions on yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna purposely not use unlimited continues. You know what I mean? But then when you get stuck, it's your own fault because you purposely set that restriction up for yourself. So this is why I don't really play main. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta shoot really fast with the pistol. That's what I mean. Like, this game cramps my fucking hands up. All the Metal Slugs do. This game's made for a turbo controller. I told like one of my friends like big into Metal Slug, and I said that one time. I'm like, I'm like, I gotta get my turbo controller on for those games. He's like, you don't play Metal Slug with a turbo controller. Like it was like sacrilegious for me to even say that. I was like, I'd rather not fucking get carpal tunnel in my hand from one fucking game, dude. Okay, I bet you get all the pussy telling them that you don't use fucking rapid fire on the Metal Slug games, dude. Yeah, it just gets the bitches wet knowing that, dude. You're so hardcore. And shut your fucking mouth. Play this game with Ani, you guys are insane, dude. She wouldn't even make it past the title screen. She would run out of unlimited continues. You've seen the infamous glitchless Mirror's Edge speedrun where the dude was glitching throughout the entire game. Like, if I'm gonna watch a speedrun and you're just glitching through the whole entire fucking thing to where 90% of it, you're just going through the walls to beat the game in like 30 seconds, I don't want to watch that. That's stupid. Okay? You're not actually beating the game. Okay? You're just destroying the game. Yeah, that's I watched that Doom Eternal one too. It's just like, who wants to sit there and watch somebody just jump through the walls and beat every fucking level without even facing any enemies? That's not interesting. Anybody can learn how to do that if they spend enough time. And beat the game on fucking the hardest mode and beat it fast, and then come tell me that you're good at the game, dude. Stupid. Alright, let's move on, guys. This game is kind of sick of Metal Slug. Okay, Panic Restaurant. This is that game that this guy I know bought this game, and he had a girlfriend at the time with a kid on the way, and he spent like $800 on this game or something, dude. I went the fuck off on him. That was around the time like the PS4s came out and stuff. Like I'm like, you could have bought 2 PS4s with the cost of that one stupid NES game. Like that don't even look good. Look, dude, that looks like an unfucking finished like a sprite. Like they didn't even finish it. They didn't even color it in or anything. Like what the fuck is that even supposed to be? That looks like color a dinosaur like before you actually color it in. It looks like a picture off that, but it's like a pan or something. Like that's terrible. This is pretty much my experience ever playing a slot machine right here. Except it's with real money and I'm pissed off. What the fuck is happening right now, dude? 800 bucks, guys. 800 bucks. Thanks, Ashley. Complete collections are overrated. I prefer personal collections. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Personal collections that reflect what you like are way more interesting than just every game ever released for the motherfucker that you will never have enough fucking time to ever play. I guarantee you, like 95, 96% of all those games that fucking Pat the NES Punk has on his wall, he's never played, dude. Other than to just test them out. You ever been to a casino? Yeah, I've been to several, but I never hardly win. This one stripper I dated, that's all she wanted to go to was a casino all the time. She had the fucking finest ass I've ever fucking seen, though, dude. God damn. Her name was Miranda. I don't think that was her real name. That was just her stripper name, but I didn't care to know her real name. She was a bitch. I remember we were going to the casino one time and her fucking van ran out of gas. We had to like push it off the fucking highway. She's like, "Can I get some money from you for gas?" I'm like, "Nope. I can give you some dick. That's all I'm gonna give you. That's it." Her ass was just legend. To this day, she's got the best ass I've ever seen, dude. When I saw her up on stage dancing, and she got that ass out, I was like, yeah, she's going home with me, son. She's going home with me, son! Thanks, Jawbreaker. Bebe's Kids? Oh, God, bro. You cannot pick 3 games with a $2 donation, bro. You're trying to... Jawbreaker's making up his own rules now. 50 cents a game. Jawbreaker, here's a nickel. Go play the entire NES library. Yeah, okay, son. Whatever. Mohawk and Headphone Jack. Dude, this game is bizarre. I watched the speedrun of this game. One of my favorite speedrunners. What's his name? Fucking. Yeah, PJ. PJ ran it. I like him. I wish it was Blue Glass. All he ever ran was fucking Echo the Dolphin. There's one run you guys gotta watch, man. It's a Zelda relay. They're running Zelda 1, 2, and Link to the Past. And the one guy, like in the top, I think it's the top left corner, he can't complete the game, dude. Like, he's on Zelda 1. Everybody else has moved on to Zelda 2, and he keeps dying to the same part, and it's fucking hilarious, dude. Like, they have to stop him. Like, somebody has to come in and be like, nah, bro, you're done. Like, because he speedruns this game. He flew all the way out there. He's played this game thousands of times, and he chokes so hard he can't even beat the game, dude. Like, it's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Like, I don't usually just dump on people. I mean, that's got to be bad, but for him, he's got to probably feel like shit. But at the same time, bro, come on. You beat this game thousands of times. This is your game. You know it inside and out. You probably know individual lines of code on this game, and you can't beat the motherfucker. I mean, you can't even come in last place. Like, you literally have a mulligan? Dude. That's ridiculous, dude. Unbelievable. And then the whole time, he's, like, sitting in the back, and you can see him, and the other guys are playing, dude, and he's like this the whole time, dude. He's just like... He's, like, going like this. It's like, oh, my God. And then at the beginning of the stream, they announced, like, this is gonna be his last, time doing this, he's gonna retire, and that's how he retired. He's still playing it. I went to his page. He's still playing it. The room before Ganon, he dies. So he already screwed himself. So all these other people passing, and then he dies again, and then he dies again, and then he dies again. And by the fourth death, like one of the staff members comes out behind him and was just like, it's like going like this and like takes the controller away from him, dude. It was embarrassing, dude. Oh, Double Dare. I do need to play that. Let's play Double Dare because he donated for that. Look at this guy, dude. Calm down, bro. Which name, Chinese phrase, also the name of a movie, means work together? I was just a guess on that one. I figured the other two weren't it. What was the name of the horse Paul Revere rode on this? Had to be that one because the other two were sounded made up as fuck. In ancient times, it was known as Abyssinia. Today, it's known as what? Ethiopia. Huh, that was a complete guess. Is there any games in this? I forgot how boring Double Dare was. Which children's magazine has stories about Goofus and Gallant? Highlights, isn't it? Huh. We like to bowl on Double Dare, but we lost all of our bowling balls, so you'll have to use cantaloupes. The first team. I think that's that guy's name that failed the Zelda thing. Is like Cantaloupe something. That's funny. It's a coincidence. First team to knock over all 3 pins wins control. Dude, I mean, they don't even give you, like, time to learn the controls or anything. Okay. Gotcha, bitch! For hosting Scrabble and Love Connection. Oh my god, they're getting some deep cuts here. Chuck Woolery? I don't even know who the fuck that is, dude. That's the thing about these old quiz show things, is that they're talking about people that have been like dead for 20 years. Which 2 words are combined to form the word brunch? Breakfast and lunch? Dude, these shows used to always piss me off when I was a kid. I'd be yelling at the screen like, you fucking retards! Bring and munch. What does that even mean, dude? Oh, goody. I get prizes that are just the most crudely drawn fucking pieces of shit I've ever seen in my life. Awesome. Look at that stereo. Look at that drippy pool table. What's dripping all off of it, dude? Looks like it's melting. What a piece of shit, dude. Get out of my face. Looks like the fucking host is having a stroke. Terrible. This game's technically impressive. I don't know if I would call it good. And I don't know why my character looks like a naked banana. Like naked fucking chiseled banana. It's a weird character design. It's a bizarre game. You guys haven't seen anything yet. Like this is the game's camera and everything. Like everything just flies all over the place. Like I said, on a technical impressive level, it's actually really cool, but it's hard to really even look at this game. It makes you sick. This is what you call a tech demo. I can't make heads or tails of anything. And there's like a map, I think. Like, look at this level, dude. All the levels are like this. They're enormous. Kind of like this. I don't know. It's not great, but it's compared to some of the stuff you guys have me play. This is a masterpiece. Eat my other hot dog. What's my favorite bang flavor? Probably this one. It's like Skittles Radical Skedaddle. Tastes like Skittles. Why are we playing Bebe's Kids? Like, this, the fighting don't even make any sense in this. Like, you have to, like, if you just regular punch people, like, it will take forever to do it. Like, you have to do this uppercut by holding the right shoulder button. And that's literally how you, like, beat everybody. Like, if you don't, like, the regular punches take, like, 5,000 punches to hit anybody, to kill anybody. It's just, it doesn't make any sense, dude. The graphics are awful. They're just all very unlikable kids, I remember. Towards the end, they definitely laid on the emotions and stuff when they bring them to the Bebe's apartment. That's a dump, and they ain't got no food in the house, and the guy gives them some money for pizza and shit, and I remember that. I've seen it a million times, dude. The Mom is So Fat jokes in it, like, I loved that shit, dude. I used to go directly to that shit. Alright, guys. I gotta go get Ani. Alright, guys, I'll be back. Peace.